Dreaming big, town is small, and it's going down. All I need is a microphone, I'm headed for the crown, y'all. Call me whack, call me weak.
Okay, so recently bought this new gaming mouse because I've been playing a game called Paragon a lot. If you guys haven't heard of it, it's a new type of MOBA that came out, and been really getting into it. So I was like, yeah, I gotta have all the nice gaming gear to actually help out. It's the Scimitar Corsair mouse. Did I say that right? Is it Scimitar? Scimitar? I'm going with Scimitar. Scimitar. There we go. Anyway, so it has a cool feature where it has all the numpads here on the side, so you don't have to reach up and touch the numbers at the top row of your keyboard. I have short, stubby, little fat hands, so it'll be a lot easier for me. Really cool about this though is that the keypad actually slides back and forth on the mouse, so that they're easier to reach out. You know, like hopefully, I haven't used it yet. I actually had it sitting here for about like a week, and I haven't tested it out because I've been procrastinating on doing this video. That's a common theme of all these videos. What's funny here is you know, the Scimitar has driven MMO gaming to new levels. I just thought that was kind of funny what they written down here. But yeah, here's the box. The box seems pretty well thought out and whatnot. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this thing up. I always seem like an idiot when I'm opening up boxes, because honestly, I just usually tear them. Like, I'm not the return kind of person. Like, if something's broken, I hardly ever return it. So, slides right out. It's just yellow packaging. I guess they do want me to rip the box open because I see no. Oh, there we go. You just pull down and it comes right out, kind of. Okay, so the wires are right here. Freaking puzzle, I swear. Like, if I wasn't doing an unboxing video, I would just rip this thing right out. You have your little instructions or whatever, so not using that. I feel like an idiot right now. Here we go. Alright. Freaking trying to do that all carefully. So I'm loving the matte finish on the mouse. It's not shiny, and it seems like it'll keep your hands from sliding when holding the mouse. Like if you get sweaty, there's like a grip pad right here on the side. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but there's a grip pad here on the side. And here is the keypad. Now I'm gonna have to slide it forward because my thumb won't be able to touch this right here. So I'm gonna have to slide it forward. Let's see if we can figure that out real quick. Where is that at? Whatever. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. The back forth button, the mouse wheel is like nice and large, and also has a grip pad on it. If you can tell here, it's all black, so it's a little hard to see right now. But yeah, that's the mouse. I'm going to be testing this out today on some Paragon. Hopefully, you know, it'll help with my elite gaming skills. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'll let you know how it pans out. Okay, so after messing around with this a little bit more, looking in the program, you go down to corsair.com/downloads to get the software for the mouse. And then if you have any updates, I highly suggest that you go ahead and update it. Without the firmware update, it actually did not recognize, the program itself didn't recognize the mouse. So updated the firmware, then I restarted my computer and played around in this for a little bit. So go into profiles and you'll see here assignments, lighting, performance, DPI, and you can mess with mess with all the buttons here, which I haven't assigned anything to any of this yet. And then here's your lighting if you want to mess around with the lighting. So I'll put it slow here, and then I want to do a solid color. So let's go with green because that's the same color as my keyboard. And then we'll click OK. And then I'm going to apply to all zones. And now my mouse matches my keyboard, which is awesome. Alright, so that fixes that. Just take a look here at performance and DPI. Alright, everything looks cool. And if you want to go through actions again, you can do your macro, text, keystroke, all this stuff, which I've never messed around with macros or any of this stuff before, and I probably will a little later. Lighting, I tried doing the lighting from here, and I just couldn't get it to work. So it's pretty good that the lighting's actually, they have a simplified version right here. And then here go all your settings for your device. You can disable this from working. The program itself, which I don't want it just starting up when I start my computer. But yeah, here's the settings for the program itself, and then your support, with your user manual and everything. Okay, so here we have it all set up. I got the colors to match my keyboard. If you can see my keyboard here, the keys are green. This is a little lighter green, but have your different sections of where, there you go, of where the keyboard lights up. I played a few rounds of Paragon. And again, my thumb is kind of short, so I don't think I'm going to be using these back two rows so much, but Paragon doesn't have that many buttons, that many slots where I would need all 12. Haven't really played any other MMOs or MOBAs to where I would think I would need all 12 of these anyway. I was a little worried about this one slot, because this one button, because it is very close to the desk, but I was able to hit it with no problem. Overall, it's going to take some getting used to. It's a lot bigger than my last mouse, which I like, but it still feels strange in the hand. But overall, I'll recommend it. Nothing I really dislike about the mouse. And again, being able to customize the color is pretty cool, which I never had. It looks cool. You're not gonna, well, I didn't notice it while I was actually gaming. I'm not looking down at the mouse, but it all looks pretty cool. But yeah, overall, I can recommend the mouse. And yeah, see you guys next time.